Hello, guys. Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry, I know I wanted to start at 8:30, but I had to deal with our water pump going out today. So that was interesting, and we have to make preparations to deal with that because it's not fixed yet. So that's what we've been
Yay.
doing. Mr. Scrunchington is asleep right now, but I may have to get up to feed him in the middle. So we might do a little intermission after the movie, depending on how he's doing. Maniac Cop. Hi, movie chat. Hi, Tom. Hi,
Hi.
Edie. Hi, Charles. I think Rebecca was in here before.
Hi,
Um,
friends.
so if you need a copy of the movie, Edie graciously put it in the YouTube chat, and we have it going on in the Discord if you're part of the Discord. Maniac Cop. Maniac
Hi,
Cop.
my
Now,
friends.
this movie I actually stumbled on VHS. I got it on VHS from a thrift store up here, and I just thought the cover was kind of cool. You can actually kind of see the cover right in the thumbnail. You got the silhouette of this giant cop, and it looks kind of bizarre, and I was like, screw it. Yeah, if you guys like Sunday streams, I'll do them once in a while. Um, uh, but it's actually not a bad movie. If you look it up, it kind of seems like it would be. Thank you, Edie, so much for sharing that again. Um, Hold on. Where did this go? Where did my fact tab go? Hold on. I
The
typed everything
facts.
up. I typed everything up for you guys. And okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so the plot of this is a killer dressed in a police uniform begins murdering innocent people on the streets of New York City. So it's about an hour and 25 minutes long. It came out in 1988. It's considered like a B action, B horror movie. It's a serial killer movie and a slasher and suspense movie. Maniac Cop. Now there would be a interesting one, my friends. Da, 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 da. Where's my other tab here? All right, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so let's get into the fun facts while movie chat and everybody piles on in. I know it's weird for us to be live on a Sunday.
I know, I'm just sitting here like, is this real life right now? What day is it?
Tom says the damn autocorrect is my Maniac Cop. You and me both, Tom. You and me both. Miku with a badge. Well, I hope not in this movie. So for the budget, it was only 1.1 million, which was considered lean by 1988 standards. It has police car crashes, explosions, gunfights, and very large crowds. They couldn't afford to film much of it in New York. Although the story takes place in New York City, the production could only afford 3 days of shooting in New York City. The rest of the film was shot in Los Angeles with careful camera angles to sell the illusion they were still in New York City. The movie did not make its money back in theaters. It only earned about $671,000 during its theatrical run, which is well below its production budget.
Yeah.
But VHS has saved the franchise. The real success came from booming home video market where horror fans rented it constantly, and those strong VHS sales convinced producers to make two sequels despite the weak theatrical performance. So, of course, on another day, we will be Rebecca with a badge. We will be doing 2 and 3. I personally don't think the first one here is all that weak, but again, 1988 standards probably had it differently with all those slashers and everything coming out at the same time. I could kind of see this one was like competing with the bigger names, so that's probably why it didn't do. I miss Blockbuster too. Did you,
Yes.
Charles? Did I send you Rent in Peace by Psycho Stick? Did I send you that one? It's all about video rental stores. Special effects facts. Nearly every effect is practical. The film was made before CGI became common, so virtually everything you see was created with squibs for bullet impact, breakaway glass, fire effects, prosthetic makeup, stunt performers, real vehicles, no digital blood, and no CGI explosions. So everything you see is real. There are stunts and everything. So it's really cool. It's not like you're gonna be seeing anything. It was awesome. I love Psycho Stick, man. I love Psycho Stick. They're amazing. They're amazingly goofy. It's weird because they're super talented, but they do that like goofiness that we like. You know what I mean? The police car crashes were real. The crashes involving police cruisers were performed using real stunt drivers and actual vehicles. On a budget this small, there wasn't money for elaborate miniatures or digital enhancements, so the production had to rely on practical stunt work because it was cheaper. So
Ooh.
we're going to see a lot of that. Of course, Robert Zadar needed very little makeup. He actually had a naturally rare condition where his jaw was huge, so he didn't need prosthetics. The makeup team mainly focused on creating Matt Cordell's prison wounds and undead appearance rather than altering his face. And I actually got to meet the Maniac Cop himself, Robert Zadar, in Syracuse at the Scarecon many, many years ago before he passed away. And he was a very nice dude. He really
I
enjoyed
love
it.
Clerks. I love that franchise.
We wouldn't have. He really loved talking about Maniac Cop and enjoyed talking to his fans. And Cordell's makeup was designed to tell a story. As the film progresses, if you look closely, the scars, pale complexion, dead-looking eyes, and torn police uniform gradually reinforces that Cordell is no longer an ordinary man. So it's really cool when they did that. The fire was done the old-fashioned way with pyrotechnics and all that good stuff. So they actually had some fire people on there. Beavis would be proud. The bullets required precision timing, as you'll tell, and the St. Patrick's Day parade in the film was filmed before the movie was fully funded. One of the film's smartest production decisions was filming the real St. Patrick's Day parade with multiple cameras before principal photography began. Sam Raimi helped shoot this guerrilla-style footage, which producers later used to impress investors and secure financing for the rest of the movie. And because the parade was shot during an actual event, the filmmakers got thousands of real spectators on screen without paying for extras, a huge production value boost for such a modest budget. 1.1 million. That doesn't seem modest to me, but
No, but I mean, I guess in Hollywood.
I guess so. I guess so. Alright, my friends. After the movie, we'll do a little bit of music today, too, like I promised, because we didn't get to do Friday's stream. We won't stay on too late today because it's Sunday, and I know, unfortunately, some people have to get to work tomorrow. I work from home, so I'm always at work. I can't wait to have a separate building for my t-shirt shop, so I feels like I'm going home. Okay.
I'm in between projects, so I get to sleep in tomorrow.
Woohoo! I got a lot to do tomorrow. So, if we're ready, movie chat says this seems interesting. Isn't Bruce Campbell in this one? Yes, he is. He is actually in this one after riding the high of being an Evil Dead. So it's kind of like this is his next one after the Evil Dead. All right. If we're ready to rock and roll, I will pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! This one's kind of a little bit of a drastic change from the one we saw yesterday where it was like artsy and pretty. But I do think the score for this is really cool too. It kind of builds suspense too because you don't know what you're looking at, right? You think you're just looking at an ordinary guy about to go about his day, and movie chat says I'm already creeped out by the music.
Right.
It was
That's
very
like,
good.
music is like the nail on the chalkboard already for me.
Mm-hmm. And it definitely has that 80s style music vibe where like it was trying to compete with Friday the 13th and Halloween, and so you kind of tell that it's mixing in kind of like the Jason style, you know, the like Kill Mama in the background, and it's mixing like the Halloween style in its own way. Yes, movie chat. This one's a little bit more faster paced than yesterday's, of course. Of course, Bruce Campbell plays a dickhead in this movie. Does he not play a dickhead in other movies?
Oh, I just thought he was a dickhead.
I love Bruce, so like I think he's perfect. So.
He could be a lovable dickhead. There's nothing wrong with it. You just gotta call a spade, you know?
Yeah, Bruce is awesome. You just got back after losing power? Oh, man.
Well, welcome back.
We just started the movie, my friend. We're at 2 minutes in.
All you have missed is white
credits.
Hands putting miscellaneous weapons in said pockets. I couldn't do that. The gloves alone would send me into a sensory... Like, I would just be flipping out the whole entire time. Like, get these damn things off of me.
Cherie North, I think Texas met her. Really? Yeah, I gotta reach out to Texas to see when he wants to come over here. You mentioned that he was talking about liking the channel the other day.
We love our friends who like our channel.
Thunderstorms passing through, yeah. That means I must be getting them soon.
Oh no, don't say that because that means I'll be getting them too.
Yeah, she will get them before I do because she's right before me with the weather.
Oh yeah, I'm the meeting point.
Yeah.
Everyone come to Syracuse. I feel like I've seen Larry's name like 5 times.
Larry was super into this movie. Larry Cohen. He's like, yep, this is my project.
He's like, my name, plastered, really big, everywhere.
A lot of collabs in there. Yes, I'm gonna try to get to his stream this week if he has one, Tom. I'm sorry about missing last week. I had a lot of personal stuff going on, so I wasn't on at all last Tuesday. Rocks in your head.
In your head.
Charles says, I miss Dick Bush.
Oh my. Oh no, the greasers come out.
Yeah. Typical movie villains right here.
The way I would have been beating the brakes off of these guys.
Right? Yeah. Like.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beat the brakes.
I like how that guy.
What a man.
Trash. Yeah. What a. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
I will say it. F bitch. An FB. We'll start calling it an FB.
But yeah, Street Scum is right. Yeah, movie chat. The music is top notch on this. It is. It's got that kind of cheesy element now because we got like these street gang members trying to be all why I oughta.
I had a classmate that when he'd get really mad at people, he'd be like, "Alright, let's tussle."
I love
and it
that.
was my favorite thing. Like, we all love to just piss him off just a little bit to get that reaction. And we're like, man, we just love you. We're just joking. It's just a great bit you do. And he didn't understand, but we loved him for it.
Death Wish vibes, that mood. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, what is up with this damn headband? You don't even have enough hair. He doesn't even have enough hair to have a headband.
I know! It was the 80s.
Okay, but you guys had Jimi Hendrix beforehand showing you how it's done.
That's true.
You gotta have hair. Oh my god, it's like a bald man buying a damn comb. Yeah, I'd run if I were you too, money. Like, damn.
I had long hair like I have now in the 70s. Nice. Didn't wear a headband though. There you go. Their footsteps are picked up really nicely here. The Foley artist was doing good. Of course, we have Tom Atkins in here. If you guys remember, he was in Halloween 3 the last time we saw him on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
I promise this time he's not screwing a girl that's young enough to be his daughter. We got Dr. Mullet here.
You know what? I kind of enjoy it. I just wish he had a bowl cut with his mullet. A bullet, to be honest.
Ask a Mortician. That's such a great channel.
Oh, I love her.
No, look at the morbidness, sir. Tom's just like, this is not phasing me. Tom Atkins. Sorry, not Tom in the chat. Tom in the chat is not looking at a dead body. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe he is. I don't know.
I don't know Tom's life like that.
Okay, yeah, here, movie chat. I will post it to you guys. 1 second.
Oh, good. Well, you're
Not
taking
today.
a day off. You're taking the Lord's day off. Good job.
Yeah, it's okay. Take a day off from all that.
Just kidding. So that means you did? Tom, don't be playing with my
Maybe.
emotions like that.
Maybe. We won't judge. We're crazy Americans. We're not fazed by anything, sir.
Clearly, we're really not. I can tell you some stories.
Damn fly in here. That's
It's
a
the
long
longest
ass
red
red
light.
light. I said the same thing.
I love it. Same thing with different font.
Yes.
Okay, but it's not that long of a red light.
It might be. Who knows? Peter Cushing's gonna come in and burn them at the stake from last night's movie.
Oh gosh.
The pilgrims will be coming.
Friggin' yeah, for real.
Pull up to the line, Dick. Yeah, there you go.
Beat him senseless.
Here you go, movie chat. I'm grabbing it right now. Behind you, pilgrims. Yes.
Where did he go?
He just disappeared.
Oh, that was quick.
That was very quick. Quicker than that damn red light, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Wow, he actually like acts like a normal person,
He
like a
does.
normal doctor.
We're looking for a giant white guy. Give me all your info. That's narrowing it down,
Yeah,
sir.
for real.
That's not really descriptive. Giant white guy. We're looking for him. Okay?
Yeah, call in the whole town, buddy. Line them all up.
He was Shaft a phenomena. Yes.
Hmm? Same.
There you go, movie chat. Sorry, I had to type it in because it's not cooperating today. Okay, perfect.
Is he walking with like a saxophone? What the hell?
It's like a trombone to me.
Whatever.
He's like, I gotta go play, and this guy's like, no. He made, he made a really weird noise there. That street is way too empty to be New York City. I'm sorry, but even at night.
Right?
You left a link in X? I can grab it after the movie. I got it. I'll pull it up after the movie. That way my computer doesn't go crazy. It's Darth Page, ATL says. Hey, we're watching Maniac Cop, and then we're gonna do some music afterwards. That music is so cop thriller, ain't it?
It's spooky season, friends. Once the fireworks have stopped, 'tis the spooky season.
Yes.
Hello, ATL. How are you? Welcome back, buddy. What? Yas.
When the fireworks stop, the horror begins. I don't know. There was a couple horror things the other day when the fireworks were going off because I heard the ambulance. I know some people lost a couple fingers, so.
See, I feel like we should keep a count. I feel like we should. I wonder how many
Get a
fingers.
tally.
Yeah, I wonder how many fingers of the ones who couldn't get sewn on that we made in hands.
Have the
You know what I'm saying?
Have the national tally go on every year when the fireworks go off.
Yeah,
Ding,
so I
ding,
wonder
ding.
how many hands and each like finger, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, oh, we had 5 hands, which is like 500 people. Each digit is like 100 people. I feel like that'd be great. Great awareness.
Tom says America, boom.
Yes. Uh, Holding my beer, I only got 3 fingers left.
Yeah, damn is right. Did they really have to zoom that close into your face?
Oh, I didn't even know that happened. That must suck for him.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Could you imagine losing like a $40 million contract
Right.
over
All
some
because,
fireworks because of two
yeah.
fingers?
Especially when there's professional people putting off fireworks. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is this the wacky cop? Do we know?
Look, I just feel like maybe they should just leave the fireworks to the low tax bracket friends, you know?
Exactly.
Damn.
She shot a regular cop. It was not the creepy cop. It was just Tony trying to do his job, making sure she's okay. He still made it back the next season. Well, there you go. Yeah, like leave the pyro to the rednecks and hillbillies because they totally know what they're doing since they blow shit up all the time.
Exactly, I agree.
Movie chat, is that really like that? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Um, I really need to find a group of my friends that go like mudding and stuff like that and
Yes.
shoot off fireworks afterwards. Like, I should just get coverage of that and have that be a YouTube video for you guys just to see how like different walks of life in America live. There's so many different ways.
Like Charles says, if they lose a finger, it's expected. Exactly. They probably like keep a tally, be like, look, you're not a real hillbilly unless you actually blow your finger off. Just kidding. I have a lot of hillbilly and redneck friends and military friends that like to make things go boom all night long last night. That is a very precise cutting. Those scissors don't normally cut like that. They're usually a pain in the ass.
Right?
This person got it going on with that. Badge of honor, yes. Alright. Here's Bruce.
Okay, Mr. Slender and Lanky.
Slender and leggy.
I mean, all he is a board and freaking long legs and long
And a
arms,
chin.
man. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far. He needs to turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I fall apart.
Scars are just
And
tattoos with a better story. There you go.
And I need you now more than ever.
Oh gosh, 80.
He's tiny.
Lady, take your meds.
He looks like Eric Foreman.
He does in this one, yes. But it's funny to me because I just know him as Ash Williams from Evil Dead, so like seeing him in this role kind of weirded me out. A real romantic, yeah, he's totally. Oh, yeah. Okay. I appreciate cops, but so many of them have trouble turning it off the cop. Yes. So my dude was a CO for a little while, and he had to stop because he was starting to realize like he couldn't turn off being a CO at home, and he didn't want to get to the point where he couldn't tell the difference because you're stuck around the inmates all day long for long periods of time, and he was just messing with them. So a lot of them can't turn it off. And then don't get me started on the female cops. Whew.
I know one that should not
He
be a
does them.
cop that is a cop, so.
I know a lot of them. Just recently, another one was popped for Chris Hansen type stuff
Oh, dang.
up here, and it didn't shock me with the ones that did because I had a gut feeling, and I'm like, mm-hmm. I get it. I had two friends who were cops. Yeah, it's scary to watch though too. You know, like he's gonna bend a spoon with his mind. Lots of those types of page. Yup.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely. One of my friends that I used to raise hell with in high school actually became a cop, but she's actually really good at it. And I was like, maybe the reason you're really good at it is because of all the hell we raised as teenagers. And she's like, you got it.
Dude, no, I kid you not. It definitely, usually.
She's like,
Usually.
absolutely. She's like, I know all the hiding places because they used to be mine.
Yep.
But she's actually really, really good at her job. She's the one that brought up like the other female cops though. She's like a lot of them just have a chip on their shoulder instead of just earning it and doing the job well. They're trying to be mean about it, and she's like, we don't have time for that. We gotta save people.
Yeah, you're like, we got a much bigger job.
Yeah, she's like, no mean girls allowed. Just be dedicated to the job.
Is she following her husband around?
Yes, she is. She just got a phone call saying he's going out again. So somebody's been spying on him too. Nothing better than a good cop, nothing worse than a bad one. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Guy at the front desk is like, leave me alone. I was having a nice night.
I really be like that, though.
And another thing too, my friend that is a cop say, like, yeah, you can't, Why was the girl smiling when the lights came on? She's like smiling
Right?
over here.
Mm-mm. Mm.
I was too busy fighting the Deadites, and I forgot all about it. Why are you guys shocked? Like, come on now, she's already batshit. I mean, bro doesn't seem too concerned. He's like, alright, cool.
Mm.
Damn flies in here too. Uh-oh. Those sleazy hotels. Yeah, you can tell when it's a sleazy one too because of the red door, and I'm not even shitting you. There's like okay motels, and then there's the sleazy ones, and you ignore the ones with the red doors. That's for sure.
They're red for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, okay, in town, we have one that's like a motel that people just used to drive up because to get to Canada, like, we're like a stop to get to Canada and stuff like that. everybody ignores the ones with the red doors. They go to the other one with like the normal looking doors, and you have all this weird ass activity at the red door one. It's like the people that live there.
Mm-hmm.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yep.
It's like, nope. So the bad cop, the evil cop, killed his wife and put it in the bed that they were using, and the hotel room was under their
Good.
name.
That's all I gotta say is at least good. Serves them right. I hope they both get put away.
Bob, I thought we were playing Bad Cop, Bad Cop. Oh, hey, Bob, what's up? No, we're watching Maniac Cop and we're doing music afterwards. I thought she went back home and I didn't bother to check on my wife. Uh-oh.
Like I said, good.
Uh-oh,
That's what I gotta
Bruce.
say.
Don't you
Freaking good.
wish... Don't you wish you just stayed in that cabin? And his crazy ass wife was saving all the newspaper clippings about the Maniac Cop, too. I feel like I'm watching when the Tom Atkins asks questions. I feel like I'm watching that what is it? The oh crap. Oh, Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, when they like
Oh my god, yeah.
when like they open up with all the questions and it's like, is this bicycle haunted? Was there Satan in the toast? Find out more.
That, or I love like at the end of like when you're watching Pokemon, it's like, who's that Pokemon?
Yeah. I never really got into the whole Pokemon thing, but my brother did.
I was bad at the guessing. Unless it literally looked like Psyduck, I would be like, I don't fucking know.
Everything's Psyduck to Paige.
Yes.
How was your 4th of July, Bob?
Yeah, it doesn't even sound even better, bud.
Not at all. Hi, Gringa.
Hi,
How
Gringa!
you doing? Oh,
Oh,
I'm sleepy as well, but I thought, hey, I didn't stream Friday, so we're gonna stream today.
it's a double feature with me this week.
We'll be alive throughout the week.
Yes.
didn't cut into prep, but we had lit a short and big show 15-minute video. Nice! It was not rainy here yesterday. It was hot as hell.
It was raining nonstop yesterday for us for the 4th.
Nice, Bob. This guy, I have no idea, but it looks like his face is so mismatched from his body, or his head's too small for his shoulders.
Yeah, no, I feel like once again, it's the whole not having hair thing.
It's like he's like a turtle or something. You know what I'm saying?
And it doesn't help. His ears are very small too for his head.
I think it has something to do with the way like they're having him hunched over and like the outfit too. Like, put a hat on.
This angle is just not working for him. He looks.
No, it's not. Not bad. It's so weird. It is movie chat is weird seeing Bruce in this role for sure. For sure. Movie chat says I'm leaking this movie so far. It's a decently paced one. Not too bad.
This guy just makes me want to say, shut the hell up. At this rate, you basically did kill her if you weren't cheating.
Exactly.
So.
Ugh.
That whole interaction just gave me the ick.
Nice. Nice tray of fire, Bob. If you ask them if they are caught by law, they have to tell you the truth. That is true. Totally. Totally true. A cop would never lie. At all. Or care about the law. That is true. Yeah. Nice, Bob. You have the whole fan cams from all the Nemos. Nice. Movie chat says that's a lot of crimping in her hair. Yes, it is.
Welcome to the 80s. Crimping was still done up until the early 2000s.
Exactly, Charles. If they ignore the law, they can't convict you. Yup. Hey, Mage, what's up?
Hi,
We're watching
Mage.
Maniac Cop, and we're gonna do music. She does have porn star hair, yeah. How's your Sunday? Are you feeling better? I know you've been feeling sick, and your whole household has been having the achus.
Oh no, still sick. Are you drinking all the vitamin C, my friend?
Movie chat says, ever since we watched Halloween 3, I can't picture Atkins' character as anything else.
For real, though.
No, he's actually a great actor. It's just sometimes he gets overzealous in some of his roles. Yeah, we hope you feel better soon. 2 weeks by Sunday. Holy shit. That should be out of your system soon.
I swear summer head colds are worse than whenever you get sick in the wintertime.
I agree. Especially because the heat's all muggy and you're just like,
yeah,
there's
you're
nowhere
like,
to cool
I
off.
just want to feel better.
Yeah. Summer colds are the worst. Yes. Entire house got sick, so I was first from my Broken Side concert. Then my wife got sick. Then my grandma. Oh no, I didn't know there was summer cold. I never get sick during the summer.
It's like the worst,
Yeah,
as you're
unfortunately
experiencing
there
right
are.
now. It's literally the worst. I did reach out to Broken Side though because I wasn't able to see them last Monday. But they said they're definitely gonna come back around, so I have another chance to see them and talk with them because I told them that I want to do an interview with them. They haven't answered me yet, but I'm sure they will.
It's probably some weird antibiotic-resistant flesh-eating bacteria you got from
Oh,
Nightbot 87.
oh,
Ooh, Charles, and rain and thunder over your headphones. We've been having those crazy storms too lately. Oh, just a cold. Yeah, it's fine. It's just Nightbot. It's all good.
Nightbot be spreading the cooties everywhere. This wasn't the same sex worker, was it? I'm so lost.
Don't think so. Movie chat kind of popped up and turned the screen off on me here. Okay, there we go. Now it's all. I gotta get more than one screen.
Well, we'll have to do a reaction video sometime.
Tadalumi, we miss her too, Charles says. Haven't been in my computer in a week. Yeah.
If this damn tire track train, whatever the hell the clicking is, can stop. Feels like someone's chain popped, you know, when they're on their bicycle.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Love movies that take place at night. Me too. Me too.
Hey, it's okay, Mage. You were just waiting. Your body just was telling you, let's wait until Paige was done with one project and was in between another to do something together. That's
There you go.
all. The universe was thinking of us. That's all, Mage. It's okay. Agreed. Just do what you need to do to feel better overall, yes.
I don't like when they're too dark. Well lighted night movies. Yes. There's no candles in this one though, lady, so we don't have to watch out for that.
We don't have to worry about Nightbot putting it up their butt. You know, when it's so dark of a movie that you're seeing yourself just watching
Yeah.
yourself.
But like
Yo.
when you've been binge watching something and then it goes dark for a minute and then you see yourself in the screen, you're like, "Oh, do I really look like that right now?"
You're just like, what the hell? What's my life right now?
Do I really look like this gremlin right now?
Oh.
So she's helping the creepy cop.
Aw, we miss you too, Mage. I
Yeah.
hope you feel better.
You just let me know, buddy. You just let me know and I'll give you the links to join when you feel better. This lady don't play.
So she was the hussy. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes. The issue with Gills right now is his
Back.
work schedule is crazy. I think he's like working nights, so even his own streams are all over the place. Guy has very strange eyebrows.
Good night, Mage.
Good night, Mage. Movie chat says this cop talking to him looks like he would be like a little old lady gossiping at some tea session. He
Oh
does.
my god.
He does.
Or at like the freaking hair salon, you know?
Yo. Okay, buddy. What's up, buddy? Oh. He's still asleep. One second, guys. I'll be right back.
Douche, douche, doom.
There we are. Movie chat says this sounds like a creepy music box. It does.
So I'm guessing he was the cop that put all these motherfuckers away.
Pretty much. Well, he also got indicted himself by the corrupt system, and that's why he's seeking revenge.
Mm. Oh, is this flashback to creepy guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, and a slippery bathroom floor ain't no way.
Yeah. A bit like Darkman. Yeah, we will be doing Darkman soon, too, because that's a good one. So now we know what happened to Creepy Cop and why he's haunting everybody.
I mean, yeah, I would too.
He was actually a legit good guy, but then he got pissed because the system fucked him over, and now he's like, screw ya!
Yeah.
Yes, he's back, guys. He's back. The way he said that. Back! Calm down, dude.
Right, like...
It sounded like he was like, Bach. Mm-hmm. They're all happy his wife's gone. They're like, we don't even have to hide it anymore. Yes, movie chat. We will check out the second and third one. I will be putting that in rotation. Maniac Cop. There we go. It was very nice, wasn't it? A glove. I wonder how many gloves were harmed in this movie.
A bunch.
Lady! Martha forgot her meds today.
Clearly.
Tom is a bad luck in this movie.
Yeah. He's
I'm
getting
sorry, I
the
forgot
break
his
speed off
character's
of him
name
left and
again.
right.
Uh-oh. No, I don't. Stop screaming, crazy. I'm not. I'm
Tom,
sorry, I keep
clearly you
forgetting
are
Atkins'
here.
character name in this one, so. There's the breakable glass, which is actually fun to play in. We had to do that for a couple haunts that I helped with in the past. Bro, you almost shot her in the head.
For real. He did.
Put her down. You almost blew her brains out. This is the most weirdest fight scene I think I ever seen.
Are
Well,
we
not the
fighting with
weirdest
two left
one.
feet?
Huh?
We're fighting with two left feet.
Yes, we are. He's not deaf, he's dead. Don't worry about me, there's cops swinging everywhere.
For real.
Yeah, movie chat, intense bass music playing, yeah. Well, it's
I
like
feel like
synth
I'm
bass.
entering one of those cyberpunk clubs.
Yeah.
You know?
No, he turned into Ash Williams. He's like, I gotta finish this problem, baby.
Meanwhile, this guy is just getting knocked left and right.
He really was a big dude, though. Like, when I met him, he was sick and in a wheelchair, but, like, they did help him stand up, and I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
Very kind dude, though. He's very soft-spoken. When you
A
look at
gentle
him,
giant.
You wouldn't think that he would be, though, just because of how he looked like. He was a very soft-spoken guy.
Hey, people thought that of my dad too, because like my dad was pretty big, burly, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But as soon as you stuck like a kid in front of him, he ended up becoming like a big teddy bear mush ball, like
Yeah.
all of a sudden. Damn. Sorry, buddy.
Bruce kind of looked like he was on coke there for a minute.
Mm.
Your dad was the same way. My dad's goofy. He's addicted to that Pat Boone Goes Metal album that I got him as a joke for his birthday, and it turns out he actually likes it, so he keeps playing it on repeat.
That one really bit you in the ass, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, he liked it though, so it's kind of a
If
win.
it keeps him happy. Pat Boone is 90, yes. Um, and to answer you guys' question, I know you guys were talking a lot about how like the panel and we should do like a Q&A with the panel, have a game night one night. I am planning on doing that. I just want to make sure at the time that Gills and Mage can definitely be here with us. So as soon as I get the green light for that, I will make that happen.
We've been working on it. We've just had
Yeah,
missed dates and times.
and then that way we can all get together. I will probably don't tell your dad that's lame. I did. 80 hated it when I sent him that cover of Ozzy.
Oh no. Oh no is all I
But
gotta say.
we'll do the Q&A when all of us can be out. I'll see if Monty would want to be a part of it, and maybe uh Jen, since you guys liked her, and we'll probably get together, do like a fun Q&A and play some games or something. I'll see if I can get a whole crew
Oh my
together.
gosh. I don't know if there's a way, but you know that one where it's the Jack in the Box game?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like there's a way that we could do it
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
definitely.
I feel like that'd be entertaining.
My other friend Paige in the UK, she used to put that on her Twitch during lockdown, and I would hop on and play with her all the time.
So I feel like we
Cause,
should do
cause you,
something
cause
along
you
those
play from your
lines.
cell phone. So
Yeah. So I feel like that's what we should do.
we got that. We got other stuff. I got card games that we used to play too. Like
Oh
their
my god.
questions and stuff, like
Okay.
card games. We're not playing Go Fish together just on one end.
I was like, are we gonna play charades? Because that's gonna be one funny if we were.
That'd be hilarious.
Everyone, like the one person has to look away. We show everyone what it is.
My luck, I'd fall. I'd fall backwards into my green screen, and my legs would just go up, and people would be like, "Mercy's dead." There was this one time I was getting ready for this stream, and I was glad I wasn't live yet because this thing, my green screen pops out so I can put it on the back of my chair. It smacked me right in the nose, and it made me do a backflip onto my bed, and I was like, I'm so glad I wasn't live for that.
What happens at least once a month in our house because like we have like a townhouse, but we separate it where like
Uh-huh.
we have our floor. My mom has like her efficiency
Yeah.
downstairs, and us going upstairs with food and then drinks and all of that. Sometimes we miss a step, and we had ketchup go all the way down the stairs. Uh,
See, I'm on one side of the house, and then my brother and my dad live on the other, but we're about to switch sides because now I have Y Guy and I need more room. So when I switch sides, I'll actually have more room to have, like, my office for streaming and stuff. We're working on that, slowly switching everything.
hey, it's a big job moving everything around.
It really is. Movie chat says, is it normal to live with your parents? Um,
In this
well,
economy, yeah.
Well, my stuff got passed down to me from my grandfather, so it's like generational stuff. And I'm actually going to be building up my own space now, finally, after all these years.
I got the lovely honor of having to take care of my mom since the age of 12, so
Yeah.
I don't need kids. She is my kid.
But it's not like we're kind of like separated though, so it's not like everybody's on top of each other. Like I got one side, they got the other, sort of thing for now.
It's really funny in my household because we all just bicker at one another.
Movie chat, does that save you money? Yeah, it saves me money.
Yeah,
It saves me a lot of money. I don't have rent, so.
I do. Rent is ridiculous, and buying a house out here is even more ridiculous than rent.
That's why I always said, like, eventually I'll probably just end up finding Paige in my backyard living in a treehouse.
100% will probably happen. I kid you not. I will be like, call up the Amish. We're building a duplex now.
Yes.
Have you ever made a log cabin duplex? Well, you're about to.
The way he said that, cut 2 pieces. Oh gosh, yeah, we're talking about evil ketchup again.
Oh no.
The Amish will build you a palace. They will build anything, dude. I have mostly Amish friends too. Like I hang out with the Amish. They are fun to party with. Not gonna
That's what I'm
lie.
saying.
They are
And
really
like,
fun to party with.
in like 2 years, Heidi.
Huh?
In 2 years, Mercy. We should. That's what should happen.
Yes. I'll be like, look, you guys have to build me a guest house too.
And the guest house is gonna have 4 bedrooms.
be like, Paige, come on up.
Yep. Be like already there, halfway. I feel like I got a Spidey feeding.
Of the potato in real life.
Well, I mean, you have your friend Katie over there to give us all our tattoos, our potato tattoos. We should get like metal potato tattoos where they throw up the.
Yeah. Charles said he would get the potato tramp stamp last night. So
yo, let's go.
I had them build me an amazing dining table chair.
Charles, if you meet up with me in PA, that's what we should do.
What?
If Charles meets me in PA, that's what we should do.
get potato tramp stamps. Yeah, they do really good work. They're also fun to party with. Absolutely.
Oh, they probably are really fun.
The potato image is so great, Tom says. Yeah! Sounds good. See? Charles is down.
Alright, Charles, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna literally be like, alright, we gotta sneak away to a tattoo shop real fast.
Still many possibilities. Yes!
Look, if I'm okay to get a tattoo, I'm down for it. A tattoo is a tattoo to me.
No,
Let's get it. Oh shit. Hand gesture and all.
I'll just watch. I like to watch, Charles says.
No, Charles, you said you're gonna do it with me. We're doing it.
You could get him the kitty version where, like, you just put it on with water.
Yeah. Look, just for the bit, you'll have him stencil it on there. Just make sure it's the black stencil. I'll actually get it.
Now this guy looks less like a turtle because he doesn't have that weird outfit on.
No, he still looks like a turtle.
Not as bad though. Potato Tramp Stamp. That should be our first album.
That should be.
Potato Tramp Stamp. That's actually hard to say. Potato
And then
Tramp
and then
Stamp.
the next single in that album should be Auntie with a frying pan.
That's right. If you ever get a tattoo, it'll be a maid bow.
There we go. I am supporting the tattoos. Get the tattoos. Get the tattoos.
Booker. Booger.
I thought he said something else.
Hooker?
No.
Oh. Oh! No, he did not say that.
Well, I mean, it does rhyme. It does rhyme.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Just. So to get that sound effect, I'm pretty sure they pressured washer to gong.
Oh, yeah. There you go, movie chat.
I would just throw his body through the damn window and I go
Yeah,
with
be
it.
like, bye. Bye. No, throw him out the window, not the chair.
Right? Well, you're already fucked anyways. See?
Oh, yeah. I would hate to, like, be shooting this scene. I'd be like, am I gonna fall?
For real though.
Like, I know they put stuff in place, but at the same time, you're like, I don't want to do this. I don't like heights, so. No, they can't see what's going on up there. You have the winning numbers from this morning. Ooh, they put a lotto in there?
That must be really fun getting thrown around in the
Oh
back of the
yeah,
tin
lots of
can
fun.
van.
That would piss me off. I wouldn't be able to be a good actor with that because I'd just be fighting back because my stubborn side comes back and I'm like, no! Like, I
Yep.
wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, boom, no!
Literally. Be like, move, bitch.
Yeah. Okay, we got the action music now. Yeah, the river. They literally just said he's going to the river. I know where he's going. The mall. That's where he's going.
Is it sad that this movie's doing a really bad job for me having any sympathy for the man that's getting thrown around in the back of the van?
No, you're supposed to hate his character.
Cool, cool. Because I'm like, I'm just glad he's getting thrown around like a
Yeah.
damn rag doll. Men like that deserve to get thrown around like a rag doll. Not my 1984 Chevy Impala.
He deserves a little pain. Yeah, he totally does.
Dude, if I was that psycho guy, I would literally be just hitting it.
Yeah, I'd be like, let's
Just be like,
go.
swerve, swerve, swerve. Drifting in an ice cream truck. Hey. Drift City.
Well, he got thrown away. He got thrown into Army of Darkness. That is true. He did. He did.
The skirt. Turn. Yui. If I was in the back, I would have been like, that was a curb you hit.
Movie chat's like, this music is intense, bro. It is.
Yo. He jumped and straight up helicoptered away.
Yeah. He's like, I'm out.
Clip my kneecap, hun. Drifting. So my question is how are they gonna bury him for once and for all if they shot him like 10 times?
That's why
And
there's 2 other movies, my friend.
right, I'm just sitting here like, okay, so you're just Jason with a damn, or you're Michael Myers with a damn,
Badge.
yeah,
Him
that's the
and
only
his
difference.
boomstick.
Kind of feels like a ripoff, but
Basically, at the time, they were all like trying to fight to be similar, except this one has more, a little bit more actiony cop
oh,
drama to it.
100%, yeah. If I saw this first and then I watched Halloween, I'd have been like, who are they ripping off?
Yeah. Well, Halloween came out in 1979, 1980, and this is 8 years later.
Yeah, so these guys ripped him off. Damn.
A backhoe and concrete would work, yes. I love his creepy makeup, though. In the next 2 movies, his makeup gets worse and worse. Why would you let him... Like, that's your own dumbass fault. He just flings back. He really wants him in that damn truck.
Says stay in the damn truck. Puts it in reverse.
Bruce just likes getting beat up, apparently. I hate that stuff that goes on your teeth for that effect. It's so sticky. And it tastes nasty. Bruce, are you gonna let go, dude? Like, you're about to... Bruce could have jumped off at any time.
Whee!
Like, why he waited till then, I don't know.
Softer landing, I guess.
I don't know. He seems like he hit that pretty damn hard.
Yeah. That point, hitting water is like concrete at a certain point.
That's what my, love the pier, yeah. My mama would tell me that my grandpa would jump to the top of this bridge in Germany where they lived as kids and jump into the water. Fearless. And she's like, I was so worried he was going to hit like concrete because you would hear it go BAM! And every single time it would come back up. Apparently he was a daredevil and did not give a shit.
I did my first belly flop, and it was the last belly flop I ever did in my life when I was a kid.
Yo.
That shit hurt too much, and I wasn't even that far. Mm-mm.
Hey, buddy. We'll be right back.
Bro, how can you be holding your breath like that? I have... What? Well, shit. There has to be a second one when his friggin' hand is captured like that.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, I'll get you a drink. After the movie, we'll just have like a small intermission so I can give Mr. Scrunchy, Alright, guys, that was the first Maniac Cop. What did you think, Paige?
It wasn't bad, honestly. I really enjoyed the pace of it. There was a lot going on where I was like, oh, okay, alright, oh, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kept my attention, which is sometimes hard, I have to admit, with like the 80s movies in particular.
Yes.
Like, it's really hard to capture my attention and keep it. And they did a really good job for this one. So, I mean, despite the fact that it was pretty dark, that's the only critique, but once again, it's also on the film that it's, you know, produced on, so, like, you can't really fault them for that too much, you know? So, not bad.
Oma was from Hanover, Tom. Yeah. Yes, Bubsy, I'll get you something to drink in a moment here. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the intermission now, and then I'll read everybody's thoughts just because he's hungry, and I just want to make sure he's taken care of.
Yep. I actually have to get off now anyways.
Okay.
So, it was nice hanging out with you guys. I will see you guys again next week.
Yes.
See you. Have a good night, guys.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.
I will do a quick intermission. and then we will come back and I'll finish talking about the movie and where did that go? Oh, did I lose my be right back sign? I think I did. Where did I put that? And then we will get to do the music stuff. So we'll be right back. Hey Corey, welcome. You just caught us at the end here with the movie portion. We're about to do some music soon. All my favorite channels are found by chance. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yes, I am going to announce the schedule. A lot of times, Movie Chat says they dug the first Maniac Cop, so they want to see 2 and 3, so that will be on the schedule soon. I dig this movie a lot. It's underrated for sure. Cordell is an underrated slasher. Should have been much bigger. I agree. I agree. It's definitely one that gets lost, and I think it's because of at the time in the 80s they had so much going on with slashers and all that good stuff. So it was a refreshing one to watch. For the upcoming ones, Tuesday at 5 p.m. we have Tuesday Music Hour. Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we are watching the 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead. That remake is actually a very good one, and I'm not a remake person. And then Saturday we have Alice Sweet Alice watch along with the music after show. And then we're going to start getting into things like Terror on the Beach, Halloween 1 and 2, How to Make a Monster, The Vanishing, Wasp Woman, all that kind of good stuff. And we have more chit chats that are going to be in between. On August 5th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we have a 1970s horror chit chat stream. So far, Jen, remember from the 90s one, she has said yes to coming to that one. I'm hoping to see if Miser would like to join, and Paige, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I do a lot of horror stuff. I do horror and music on this channel, so they go together. They go together. Texas did a Wasp Woman. It was a great stream. Absolutely. Have you seen Surf Nazis Must Die? Yes. Yes, I got it. I checked my X before popping back here. Thank you guys for your patience. Mr. Scrunchy decided he wanted to sing the song of his people, so it's a good thing I stepped away for a moment. I hope you guys had a great break. All right. Let's see. We got the Terror Train coming up. We have the Fly remake with Jeff Goldblum. We're going to be doing the first ever werewolf movie, Werewolf of London from 1935. And I actually have to start putting up August schedule. So you guys recommended Sleepy Hollow. You guys wanted to do The Birds. Burnt Offerings was another one you guys wanted to do. So I will start working on August schedule soon, considering we're already in July. So keep an eye out. I always have, you can always go to my live tab, and everything for live streams is scheduled ahead of time, so that way you can just hit the notify me button. Werewolf of London, Tom, is the first ever werewolf movie, and it's really good. It's from 1935. We are doing that one on August 8th. So I believe that's the first Saturday in August. Give me a list tomorrow or something so I get stuff we need early. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, send in some music links now, and we'll see how many we have tonight. I'm not expecting a lot tonight because it's Sunday. And, ooh, you're doing Rin. I like Rin. It's a good one to do, though. Movie Chat, I don't think, has seen that one. Okay. I do have some recordings that I have found on my computer now that I cleaned it out. So it's not, if you saw my post on YouTube, a lot of my stuff I was working on, like, vanished. And now I finally found some of it. So I'm frozen because I opened another tab. Damn, StreamYard does that. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta check my mic settings. Okay, yeah, I don't have all that stuff on. I am not picking my nose. I am back. That happens when I try to open another tab on StreamYard for some reason. Alright. Let's start off with some Hannibia. It's been a while Well, no, we did one yesterday. I believe that live one. That was good. Um, we'll do a couple whatever links that get sent in, and then we'll wind down for tonight. The next stream will be Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing the songs you didn't think should ever be put out. So I'm expecting some weird ones from you guys. And Movie Chat has actually emailed me some links for that one. So we didn't get a chance to do that last Tuesday, so we'll do that on Tuesday for Music Hour. So I can't wait. And then Wednesday is going to be so fun with that Night of the Living Dead remake. I know a lot of you haven't seen it. It's unfortunately the remake that's slept on. If you're not really big into horror, but you know the original Night of the Living Dead, so it's really good. Tom Savini did it, and it's fantastic. All right, guys, let's get into our music portion. 内緒よ心の中死にたいな自分に夢中たった4文字みんな構想中令和に広がるプールセクシー待って気になるミーハー連中で本当に当たるのせんべいI love how like they look cutesy but sound like demons. I
know we haven't spoken in a while.
Movie Chat says 80 always surprises me with his choices. I expect much older music coming from him because he talks about being from the older times. Stop it! We got another link from Charles. Alright, cool. We got all your links up. Edie is young at heart. I think we all stay young at heart.
IN あれなんだっけあれ INT もう覚えらんないみんなで自由タイム T とか F とか中無人で理想を手にして繰り返すラブベッドのトリガーよ生み出してみる
Movie Chat says this is such a drastic difference from the movie we just watched. Yes, it is. That's why we like to do these. Our mind, never mind. I dug this one. This one was nice and heavy. And the music video was really cool looking. The one thing about Hanabia is like some of the songs that people had me looked at it, listened to it. I mean, sorry. Some of their songs that have too much of the electronic music, I don't really like too much. Like, I dig it more so than I thought I would, but it's not like on my top. But I do like it when they do it like this. So that was a good one. Fun organized chaos. Yeah, you guys should have been. You guys just tuning in should have been here for yesterday's organized chaos. We were wild. All right, so we got some Nemophila. Is this another new one? Is this another new one? Tom, do you enjoy the after show too? All right, let's check out some Nemophila, guys. 'I do have to say, guys, oh, you're already asleep? I keep forgetting we have a time difference. Forgive me. I do have to say, guys, I do think Nemophila is, like, by far my most favorite band that you guys have exposed me to so far. Whenever I hear this band, I can't help but smile. It just has, like, that raw energy and, like, their attitude just... Ugh! Yes! This is what music's all about! Exactly, all real, just cool chicks playing music, and like, I love how they love what they're doing. Like, nothing gets me more excited. I can't stand it when, like, a band is up there and you can just, like, tell they're going through the rock star motions, right? And then... Oh, okay, sorry. I heard a thud. And it's not genuine, you know what I mean? finding bandmates changed my life too, as well. Like I've said in many other streams, like I would have had no idea about how amazing their metal scene was had it not been for you guys being awesome. Like this is amazing to me, and it brought my love for music, especially metal, back. Metal and hard rock back, because it was getting stale for a while there, you know? Saki just put out an album the same day as Bandmate. It's called Pluvia. Yeah, didn't you send, you sent me one, that guitar solo, a couple weeks ago. Perfect 80, look forward to it. I enjoyed this one a lot. Everything about them, from her voice to pretty much everybody in the band, and like Charles has agreed, it gone very still. Yeah, it had, especially for me, like growing up in yeah, Bob, I bet they are live. Unfortunately, I couldn't see them live because I would have had to go to Toronto, and I don't like driving in Canada. But Bob, do you have any links for us tonight? Thank you, Bob, for the 9 months. I have some members only stuff that's going to be going on Patreon and YouTube this week too, so keep an eye out for that. What was I saying? For me, in high school, that emo and scene movement got really big. And I feel like that's when, like, metal really took a negative turn in the USA. And then, you know, you guys showing me all this cool shit, like, showing me that metal's alive and well. You're like, yeah, come on, like, virtual hug to you guys, man. Like, it's fantastic. Alright. What do we have next? We could do my stuff from the Nemo show. If you want to share with us, sure, my friend. Sure. You know, you get to send in your stuff, man. I'm not against it. You guys send me stuff, we play it. We got some Rin. I love this Bandmate track. This is, I think, one of my favorites. I was actually, the first time I heard this, I was really excited with how heavy it was. Now, I know you specifically wanted to send this one in for Paige. So, Paige, I know you watch the after shows when you can't be here. This one is dedicated to you, my friend. And I just loved how heavy this one was. Yeah, I think so too. Movie Chat said, didn't we do a movie based off the... Yes, we did. Edie sent us the movie, and that was fun to do as well. It was really fun. Yeah, sure. Let me know, because we do have to find a Tuesday movie for August. I love that sass. I remember the first time I heard that song, I was like, did she really just tell me to shut up? Movie Chat says they remember that one from looking at my channel. Yeah, that one was a good one. No, I haven't seen that movie. I don't have Netflix because I don't see the reason to pay for Netflix since half the shit on Netflix is usually trash. So, if I need something, I kind of ask 80. Just because, I don't know. I'm not gonna... Netflix... Especially the Netflix horror. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I usually use Tubi a lot. Tubi, everything that's on there. But Netflix is, like, awful. I think, like... Netflix cancels all the good stuff and then replaces it with bad stuff. So I was like, I'm not dealing with this. Nice. All right. See, perfect. Exactly. Thank you for the interview with the vampire episode. Mercy, show, movie, chat, my short. Could you send it again? Do you want me to link it to them, or do you want me to just put it up here on the screen? All right, we got some Crocus, Eat the Rich. Oh my goodness, I haven't listened to this song in forever. Chat says, Charles, how can you go to this kind of stuff from the weird shit you sent in last night? Oh. chat says, I'm so confused by their outfits. What is going on here? And they said, Bob, you're crazy for lighting off all the boom booms. Charles says a movie chat, 80s metal, dude. Yeah, exactly. 80s metal is awesome. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, well, Movie Channel is very young, and this was just kind of thing we did in the 80s. Yeah, exactly. That's always fun when you bump into people like that. The one thing that I liked about being a waitress and stuff like that is you bumping into like random people. Unfortunately for me, it was always the weirdest of the weird. I don't know why. It must be that I had a magnet. But there was this one guy who was really cool, and he was from Europe. It was this elderly gentleman, and he made it a point to come to America, and he wanted to go through every small town with one stoplight in America. It was his retirement plan. And my town is one of those small towns. We only have one stoplight, and it's only there because people are ridiculous sometimes. And, you know, I just sat and talked with him the whole time, and he was fantastic. He was fun, and it turns out, like, he used to be, like, a roadie back in the day for, like, Judas Priest or something like that. And, you know, he was really, really cool. Really cool. And talking to me all about that stuff and, you know, why he thought of going to the small towns instead of the cities in America. And he said it was because it always seemed more interesting and less cliche. So, you know, he was an older gentleman back then, and this was about 15 years ago. So, you know, I hope he was able to do the whole road trip, and I hope he had a lot of fun. So, you know, I think his name was Gustav. I think it's been a lot. It's been 15 years, but he was really cool. So, roadies do rock. I love listening to roadies talk. I love it. A lot of times when I go to concerts, I'm like chilling with the roadies. They have the greatest stories, and you know, it's just overall a good time. All right, we have Bob's link. Da, 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 da. Gustav is Josh and Rebecca's dog. See, I did not know that. He just wanted to say hi to you guys. Alright, let's see what Bob sent in. He does like Nemo, dude. He does. Like, he could tell when I'm putting Bandmate or Nemo on. So he does the awoo-ahs. That bass sounds really good live. I got a lot of friends that are strippers, Charles, and that is true. Started the tour. I bet they're gonna be tired by the end of it. I would like to see them play at an outdoor venue. I think that'd be fun. I would have had to wear sunglasses indoors. I have like blue eyes that are sensitive to the lights. I had to wear sunglasses at the Overkill show too. That seems like it was a great show, Bob. That looked awesome. I'm hoping eventually that I could catch them. I'm like, maybe if they go to like a Pennsylvania date or something like that. I really don't want to drive up in Canada. I don't like driving up there. You want to think of fire hazards watching this? Yeah. Small indoor venues. I only go to shows at small indoor venues, or like if it's a bigger show, like I saw Ozzy Osbourne for my 27th birthday down in Syracuse, and the outdoor venue was awesome. He came out in a sparkly robe. And was his Aussie self, and then of course Zach Wilde came out into the crowd and played for us like right there, and that was fantastic. But alright guys, if that's all we have for today, I will, where is it? Where is my shit? Okay. That's all we have for tonight, because it's Sunday and we can't be too late. Tisk tisk. But a shout out to everybody that has been donating to the channel. Is that what you say? You approve of... Yeah? You approve of Bob's link? Yeah? You can't see it, Bob, but Mr. Scrunchy was waving his hands excitedly about your link and making some noises over here. So he approved of your Nemo footage. What I was saying is, thank you to everyone that donates to the channel and keeps us going. I appreciate it. I will be posting exclusive stuff for YouTube memberships and the Patreon now that I'm getting my life back in order. And good news, I should be told that I'm off of bed rest this week, so let's hope so, because I'm ready to do some cool stuff for the channel and come back full force. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, sending me your songs that you don't know why they were ever put out. If you're not going to be there for the live show, but you will be there for the replay, feel free to send me links on my social media. I will make sure that I get them played. Yeah, damn right I'm still alive. Ain't found a way to kill me yet. That's what I told the nurses, and they told me I was ridiculous. But it's true. It's true. I'm here. I can't wait to get back to like lifting and exercising and stuff like that. Cause I gotta be strong to carry this big boys. Yes, Tom, definitely. I will be there this week. He does it every Tuesday, right? It's after my Tuesday one, right? Cause I think he is usually live around 9 or 10 my time. So I will definitely be there, my friend. Thank you for recommending his channel, and hopefully he'll want to come collab sometime. And Villainous Vixen, I try to get her on here too. Giant Growing Potato. Dude, he is close to 35 pounds, and he's almost 4 foot tall at 15 months. I'm only 5'5", guys. To carry him, he's almost like half of me when I stand. It's insane. I don't know why he's so giant. Because his dad's not super big. I'm not super big. I'm a tiny chick. She was supposed to have triplets, but they all colossal into one giant baby. Yeah, probably. Probably. He's a big boy. But, yeah, I'm hoping, he's looking at me right now because he wants to probably put more music on. Hopefully, he starts meeting his milestones soon, because, boy, they said because he's growing so big that's why he has, like, a little bit of a delay. But, whew, pretty soon he's going to be carrying me around, dude, so I gotta, get back to doing squats and my lifting. I don't do crazy lifting, just enough so, like, I don't fall apart, Attack of the 50-foot baby. Yeah, pretty much. I remember I had a C-section, right? So I remember the doctor pulled him out, and like my rib still hasn't healed from that. He was like right up in my rib, and he pulled him out, and he's like, "Holy crap!" Because he was like, like normally they hold him like this. He had to hold him like that. Like he was a giant baby. That's right. Ah, boo boo. You saying goodnight to the fellas? Yeah? Alright. Thank you guys for being here. See you on Tunes Tuesday. Have a spooky day, and as always, have a potato, my friends, and thank you for supporting the show. Bye, guys.